Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in for some more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Good afternoon, everybody. Bear with me while I get the stream going here. All right, I think we're good. So, just finished up the Monago Staunton fight. And picked up the loot from that. So I'm going to take a little time to level up all of my characters. Good, we finally get evasion. I need to find a better build as a ranger though, because the DR on a lot of the characters I'm just having a really hard time overcoming without spells involved. Alright, so we get a feat. Did we add a spell? 2/1/1. Yep, we had a level 2 spell. And we get evasion for free. Coming to find that knowledge and lore are both actually more important than I thought they would be. All right. Deadly aim, I don't. Let me see. I need to back up. So I've got rapid shot, point blank master, precise shot, point blank, rapid, snapshot. What's my threat range on it now? I think it's ×2. I think I'm just going to go improved snapshot. Counterintuitive, but I need to be in close. And the reason that I'm doing this is because eventually I'm going to get to 2-weapon fighting. And finesse for that. So that everything will happen in close and I won't be penalized for having a ranged weapon in hand. So when I close combat, I feel like it's not going to perform well until high level. All right. Armiger. Is he not actually a Hell Knight yet? Oh, he is. Do I want to go Hell Knight or do I want to go Fighter Armiger? 6, we get extra fortitude, will, and reflex saves. And extra base attack bonus we get. Ardent, which means extra will save. And we get the bonus feat. Whereas if I go Hell Knight 3, all we're going to get is... I think I want to go Fighter Armiger again. One more level. What we lose... Oh, actually, we've already lost out on level 10 there. Yeah. I think we're going to go Hell Knight 7. Then the rest fighter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, so we last went with improved two-weapon fighting. Problem going with improved critical for him is that I would have to stick with the gnome hooked hammer. Hammer the gap would be really good. Because he's already a thresher. That would make him even more so. When do we get to greater two-weapon fighting? We need to increase our dex and base attack bonus. It'll be a couple of levels before we're going to get there anyway. Which really, now I'm on the fence. Do I want to improve critical on the gnome hook hammer, or go with something else? I feel like that's just a little too specific. And I haven't done any of the coordinated teamwork feats, but I feel like maybe next run through that's going to be fairly important until I get another gnomed hook hammer to put in my offhand. Oh wait, I can't. It's a two-handed weapon. So if I am, or I guess I should say, now that I have spent feats on improved two-weapon fighting, we're going to have to leave the hooked hammer behind. I'm sure we'll find other weapons for him to... And if we do improve critical and then critical focus, that could be a good combination too. Power attack wouldn't be terrible. Problem with taking this is I don't know what weapons I'm going to give him. Alright, let's go critical focus for now. And then we can do improved crit later once we figure out what our final weapons are going to be. It being my first playthrough with this, I haven't really sat down to min-max classes and see who's good at what. So I'm sure I'm leaving stuff on the table, but what are you going to do? Alright, and she is a finesse fighter. Meh. I don't think I have anybody with brew potions. That wouldn't be terrible. Put those guys side by side, have them both with Hammer of the Gap. Problem is, she doesn't have good Intimidate, so that's not going to be very synergistic. Yeah. What's the Earth one? So Great Fortitude is Earth for Kineticist bonus feat. Doesn't matter, we're not. Maybe I'll go with Titan. Or Spell Pen. Yeah, let's go Spell Pen. Now, for a Cleric. Does Spell Focus work on clerical magic?
Let me help.
does. And evocation, evocation. Evocation. I think it would have to be evocation. Again, weapon focus is just, it's too hard to figure out. Which weapons to use on a first playthrough, because I have no idea what the best weapons are going to be at endgame. Flame Strike is great in regular D&D. Go with evocation now. Cleanse. Cleanse, Flame Strike, Profane Nimbus. Finally, True Seeing. That'll come in handy. And Sacred Nimbus. Alright, I think I'm good. Now, his improved critical, do we already have? Deadly Aim, Snapshot, Point Blank Master, Point Blank, Perfect Strike. If we ever use. I think we'll go improved crit, longbow. I don't really have anything else that I want to do with them, and I'm pretty sure that's what they would choose. Alright, we've already got all of our spell focuses that we want here. Illusion and enchantment. Do I want any other spell focuses? I want to get somebody with brew potions, but I don't want to waste a feat. Or forgot already. Enchantment and illusion. We could grab evocation in there too. When do we get to greater spell focus? Dang it. Stop doing that. Why do I not see... I could take greater spell pen. There's greater spell focus. Interesting that it's not recommended. Oh, because I can only do it for enchantment. Why? Why would I not be able to do that for illusion? Do greater spell pen. All right. Could do dominate person. Pit has been really good to me. Hungry Pit sounds fun. All right, that's everything. We do have...
There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it there.
He took a ton of damage. That's actually not true. That's bugged out for some reason. All right, I think we can head out of the dungeon. Oh, is this open now? Oh, that's where I am. Yeah, you can't get out there. Back to the door. So I think all we have to do is just go talk to the queen.
The commander of the crusade has managed to
There
overthrow
we go.
70 years of demonic rule in Drezen and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful...
Build the main stables in Drezen. Order the Crusade's craftsmen to do something. I missed what the whole thing said. I'm sure that's what those items that I'm carrying around are for, though. Yay, we unlocked the banner over the Citadel achievement.
Urgent matters of state are awaiting my attention. My convoy will be departing for the capital within the hour. I'm afraid this is all the time I can spare you. So do please forgive me. Drezen was taken quickly. Even more quickly than I'd anticipated. Every death is an irretrievable loss. But morale is high among the Crusade forces that were entrusted to you. You handled the command superbly. I never doubted your personal ability to deal with the demons. I knew that you could become a living symbol for people to follow. That you have now displayed a decent head for tactics is I believed in your success and prepared for this outcome after a fashion.
Nice.
I brought a reward to personally bestow upon my Knight Commander. But now, I think this reward is insufficient. So please, accept one more gift from me personally.
Uh,
And thank you for what... Now on to the main matter. The Sword of Valor has been returned to us. Touching it has awoken your power and changed the great relic beyond recognition. Many clerics are at a loss to interpret. Something has changed in you.
I'm an
The
angel.
warriors of heaven used to come to aid us in our holy war. And if there, I have said all I wish to. Is there anything you wish to discuss with me before I depart? The architect of the world wound? Here? And she allowed you to simply dispose of stanchion vein? This is a very worrying development. Aurelia was more dangerous than a dozen Ballas, and more cunning and deceitful than a score of succubi. In the 100 years of the Crusade, I think she has taken an interest in you and your power. The Baylor Dorazand, one of Daskari's generals. He, Hep Zamira, and the Echo of Daskari are some of the most notable demons in the Abyssal Forces. You will soon learn these names. But we must grow a cut. Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Irabeth will bring you up to speed on the situation in the city and surrounds. And
allow me also to congratulate you on your victory. We won the battle for Drezen, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Drezen, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing. Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports. We must find out where they're coming. We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the Grey Road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into... Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. The troop was as if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, but there's very little food in the World Wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. The dragon's been sighted frequently in this. There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Houndhearts. There is one more thing. As you know, it's almost empty now. The only prisoner is Nura Dendawar. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians. He may have been on
nice to
right.
him.
You are, Commander. No. My apologies.
Alright, let's see what the maps look like now. Everybody's scattered around. We have a whole bunch of new points of interest. A one-eyed devil. Exotic weapons provider. Jewelry trader, arcane weaver, and Arcano, whatever that is. And then obviously we can go into the Citadel as well. Well, let's wander around. Let's start down here. I want to see who this is. I can't figure out. I don't think you can dismiss your mount, and I can't actually use him as a mount either. He's too big, or I don't have the feet. Let's see who you are. Oh, this is that woman I freed, I think, right? Nope, it's not. Excuse me. Alright. What does she have to offer us here? Monk weapon. Meh. Scrolls of Raised Dead, Scrolls of Resurrection. Little resto scrolls, that's good. Greater resto, that's also good. Need to do a better job of looking at my necessary ingredients for food too. bunch of this is stuff that we have seen already in the past. It's actually not too bad for Nenio. Alright. Nothing that we really need now. I am gonna get rid of some of this stuff, though. I'm keeping that glaive. It's pretty good. I don't really have anybody who can use it right now. Well, that's not true. What's his name can. Him. We're gonna hang on to that. Definitely hanging on to that. What else do we have? Sell that. Get rid of some of these scrolls too. Probably regret getting rid of those. Two, they're at the same level. Why aren't they stacked? Weird. Scroll of Stomping. Everything else looks like it might be useful at some point. Except that. Anyway, now we know that is where our cleric is. Let's see if there's anything new in the temple. Doesn't look like it. New over there. And everything else looks like it's just regular people. What's this? A book I haven't read? And now we can sell it. And there's no more upstairs, so that's it for the temple. Nothing new in there. Oh, one thing I did forget was to update my spell book. I think I'm actually going to go with Long Strider. And your spell book. You also need to start finding scrolls and buying scrolls. Let's throw a the invisibility in there. Small orb. You know what? I'm gonna replace web with that. Who else has spells? Remind me what feat that I took. Evocation, and that was it, right? I'll focus evocation. I think Sacred Nimbus. And cleanse. That's interesting. Keep that in mind for when we go up against some undead. I'm on the fence, either Greater Command or Cleanse. I'm gonna go with Cleanse. Let's do another. Protection from alignment. That's actually not good for her. But, what are you going to do? It's free. Now, I normally like Flame Strike, except for the fact that it would also affect my party, so I think I'm going to go with True Seeing. That way we've got some defense against blurred and displaced and mirror-imaged creatures. We're actually going to take 2 of those. I'm going to get rid of blindness. Should I do a call lightning? I should do summons because they're so overpowered right now. Eh. We haven't been hit with a lot of poison, which means we probably will start, but we can always change out our spells. We also haven't been cursed a lot. We've got that covered with Social. I don't think we need to add that. Like bark skin's probably not going to be any good for us at this point in the campaign. She gets a lot of spell slots. Oh, that's right. It's because of the feat that I took. What's the DC on Cossphere? 14? Yeah, we'd never hit. We almost never hit with our Banes as it is. It's a reflex save. Nothing really good here. We need to start finding some scrolls and writing them. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Let's also level you up, because we are bringing you back into the party. One more level, yep. And I've forgotten how she was leveled. Selective channel, longsword, field focus. Could do improved crit longsword. Because she's going to pretty much be carrying Radiance the entire campaign. What did we take already? Fatigue, disease. I think sickened. We've been hit a lot by that. Could also get rid of exhausted.
As it should be.
Yep, one other thing I forgot. I forgot to check her spells. Oh, she has a mythic too. I also need to level them up. And no. Alright. That character. Go check this place out. See if there's anything new in there since the battle's over. Doesn't look like there's anything going on there. Oh, that was outside. Let's go up to the roof real quick.
Time's not waiting.
Yep, another book. Doesn't look like there's anything new up here. Scared me. Let's chat with Sela, see if there's any new options there. Nope, there's not. That is the area exit. I don't think we've been into these. Let's go see if there's anything in there that's exciting. I think all of these are slotted. Yeah, they are. Anything in here? Ah, something went unlooted. No perception checks. Let's get out of here.
I'll go ahead.
I wonder why it would auto-save coming into this building.
I know the way.
That's it, huh? All right.
Follow my lead.
Alright, that's the first tier. Anybody over here? Just peasants. Let's head up this way.
No mistakes.
Yep, who's over there? Oh, that's the acting troop.
As it should be.
Alright, he didn't have anything especially intriguing to say, but it was worth a little bit of XP.
I am prepared.
Alright. I don't know that he's going to have anything interesting to say, but... And I already asked those questions. Alright, anybody else over here? One-eyed devil. Oh, he's the vendor. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Ingredients, those will... I should actually take a look at my book. My ingredients and see what I need more of. Light armor. +5 bonus on stealth checks. Well, we don't have a real thief in the armor in the party anymore anyway. So, ooh. Or charisma. Only 16 grand too. Let's take a quick look at our... Let me see what my recipes are somewhere here. How do I see my recipe book? Where is it? Not in my journal. I guess it doesn't let you see your recipe book to know what ingredients you need to pick up. I could have sworn I had all these conversations. Yeah, I don't see a way to look at my recipe book. So how do I know what ingredients to buy? Or do I just buy them all? It's kind of annoying from an inventory management perspective. That's the other thing I need to do. Ingredients back on her. Also annoying that you can't scroll with your inventory. Alright, let's do her mythic path now, while I'm thinking about it. Did Abundant Smite. Yeah, that's not a bad little buff. Yeah, the downsides to that are as big as the upsides. Maybe Mythic Charge. Inn and Jewelry Artisan.
That is not far. Interesting.
Remember to sell my books when I've read them. Well, that does me no good, since I can't put anybody in my party. I'm not breaking the lock, it will just turn everything to dust. Yep, there's Hiller.
A trivial matter.
Anything new with him? Wonder if I can buy his monocle. $40 grand for extra troops. Oh, I can respec now. Now I guess the question is, do I want to? Alright, well, I know where he is. I'm gonna wait. I could respec myself. Uh. Alright, looks like that's everything up here. I gotta remember that that's where he is in case I do want to respec characters. Especially since it's still free
I'll
for the
go ahead.
moment. Let's go to the jewelry shop. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Oh, the golem. Interesting. That's all pretty standard stuff. I don't think we have any spells that require... He's got phylacteries. Alright, nothing that we actually need there. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these books now, though. Did I pick anything else up? I don't think. It doesn't. Okay, it does stack. You know. Didn't think it would. Alright, well, he doesn't have anything too interesting. Where do we want to go next? Probably the next tier up. Who's up here? Exotic weapons, will-served arms, and the blacksmith. Elliot and Darren are over there to talk to. Talk to the blacksmith first. So a trident, a battle axe, and a bardiche. Those are very niche. Everything else looks pretty standard. Maybe quivers of ammo. Here we go. What's that? A club. Whenever you kill an enemy, it summons a huge earth elemental for 2d3 rounds. Not bad for a simple weapon. That's pretty good. Oh, you know what we're gonna do while we're here? Who has what weapons and who's not using them? We need to sell that. We need to sell that. I think we're going to get rid of this as well. Also, what happened to that armor that I sworn I had? There it is, adamantine full plate. That needs to go on you, right? You can wear that. No, you can't. So I think then we'll just sell it. Need to sell that. I don't think anybody else can wear this. Except for you, and you have better armor already. Sell it. What I really want for him... Why does he have strength damage? He has one ability damage. Like, this would be good for him. Maybe another light hammer, but not the shiny dagger. I don't know, we'll figure that out. Alright, so we're selling that, that, and that. And that, because everybody has... Does everybody have a cloak? We'll have to double check. I could have sworn someone else was over here.
I know the way.
They're there. What's this? This might be a good one to put in combination. Yep, it would. So he could dual wield those two light hammers. Don't want short bows. We don't have any combat maneuvers on any of our characters right now. Holy cow. +6 Constitution? That's also pretty nice, but it's pretty expensive. +4 strength. Why is it so hard to find good longbows? Now he's got some interesting stuff now, that's for sure. One thing, can I sort by... +3, holy. Problem is, it's a short bow. Eviscerating Doom, though. Seriously considering that. Only on crit, but you crit often enough. What's the... That's an X2. It's only 20. Hmm. Pairing that with momentum. And then giving him Light Hammer as a feat next time he levels up. Let's hold off. Stick with what we've got for now, since there aren't any very interesting close touch. Nothing else of very much interest in there. Wait, I thought I had this sorted by... Alright, nothing we need in there right now. Who's over here? Arcane Weaver and Jewelry Trader again.
Focus on the goal. Be nice if there was a something of true seeing. All of this is to say we need more cash. And who else is over here? Arcane Weaver, where are you? That would be great for land. Immunity to fire. I may put that on. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna get that for myself. 25k. That does seem worth it. And scrolls.
How much cash do I have? Wish you could sort by school. Can't sort by school. Alright, I think that's good for now. See which of those he can scribe. Okay. Does anybody need Dex bonus? Not wearing a belt. You're already wearing one. You're wearing a belt. Not that you need Dex, but it certainly couldn't hurt for now. Alright, and now that I've done that, take a look at his spellbook real quick. Not that it is going to matter, but he'll have Horrid Wilting once we get there. And I don't think we picked anything up there. Controlled Fireball we did pick up. That might be better than Crushing Despair. You just never get a chance to use Crushing Despair. And I'm going to do heroism instead of deep slumber. Alright. What's left to investigate? House. Talk to Darren, see if he's got anything interesting to say. Not much. He's still annoying. Let's go talk to Camellia and see if she's got anything new to say. Nope. Let's go to the house.
Follow my lead.
Another book. Got to put on my cloak. This means this needs to go to somebody else. Get that out in a minute.
As it should be.
I think that's it. Yep, we'll head up to the Citadel. There's got to be a place for me to rest up there. Rest our party, and then we'll head out. Oh, who do I want to put that Cloak of Resistance on? I'll also need to level up Ember and Darren too.
That is not far.
Where's my room? Alright. Oh, we don't actually have to go out to the map to manage the crusade anymore. Maybe we never did, and I just never noticed that there was a map in my command tent. Alright, so we have relics. Okay. Can I see what it is? We don't have enough resources. A special messenger from Galfrey was delivering a missive to Drezen and ran into a sentry patrol by accident. He killed our sentries. I have no idea what this is going to do. That was probably the wrong choice to make. I think that just added a quest for us. Decrees. You can only have one of your decrees issued for each of the crusade stats at any given time. Each decree has a cost and completion time. Some decrees can only be issued once. Others have a repeat time, which is displayed in the description window. That rank up decree becomes available upon meeting specific rank up requirements. A relic upgrade decree, which turns a relic into a powerful artifact for your party to use, becomes available when you obtain a suitable relic. Oh, okay, so this is what those relics that I've been collecting are for. Requires 1 day to solve. Council of Officers seasoned in the art will help the commander to implement new tactics and diversify his army ranks with more skilled units. All units gain military tribunal feat. Alright, well I think the first one we're going to do is form a military council. Which is now all we can do. So, where do we want to send our... Where are my forces? What happened to my... What does this mean? How do I get back? What happened to the forces that I already had? Where did they go? Or do I not see them until I actually... I should probably increase fort defenses. Apparently, Canabras is too far south now. Can I build anything in Drezen? Let's do a supply center first. I wonder if it matters where you're building these things. How much gold do I have? 44,000. Can't buy energy, huh? Well, they definitely made it interesting and complex. Pretty cheap. Let's do another supply center. Oh wait, we have very limited slots to build here. So I'm gonna do... Since it's a fort, let's do Citadel first. I could be completely off on this, but I guess we'll find out. All right, let's see. So I have to come back here to do crusade management. It's outside. Where's my... Do I not have a room to stay in anymore? Where's my personal chest? I believe I've already done all of those. Alright. Irabeth, do you have anything to say? Check will go either way. And Nevia. Alright, I think that'll be our first mission, is to go there. So Lost Scouts. Go check and make sure I don't have quarters here. Where do I go to rest? Out there that way. Talk to the bounty hunter at the tavern. Oh, was there an option in there for me to rest that I just ignored? Holy cow, a tavern owner has all kinds of stuff. Those would be good for me too. 34 grand? I don't have enough now. We'll have to come back for those though. And a ghost touch sword. I need to remember that in case we run into any ethereal units. sweet wine left. Alright, we're looking for a bounty hunter. That's Greybor, I think, right? Yep.
How can I help you? Don't you remember? The name is Greybor. Yes, that was a failure. A large adult female. The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off? I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. Excellent. Let's get down to business. It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch... The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scout, I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However...
Good enough. What else is in here? Alright, we should have plenty of ingredients now. Hello? Oh. I guess we head back up to the Citadel first. Because I want to see the options again. Before we head out.
I know the way.
Barracks Temple, Prison Inn, Streets, Area Exit. Alright, who do we want to bring with us? Go with that. I still don't know how to rest, but guess I'll figure it out. Alright. Now we can start moving Crusade armies around. So that's our original one, and she's got a level up. That would make the explosive trap more powerful. Alright. What other armies did we pick up? That one we already had. This one is new. So we're going to need a general. Let's bring you guys over. We need a general to do that. Hopefully we have enough. Yep, we do. That one might not be bad. I think this one. That's Crusader Army 4. Can I rename these? Can. And we'll rename this one. What's her name? Why do I not see her name? I'll just call it primary for now until I can figure that out. Alright, so you guys probably ought to join up with each other. Man, oh man, are there a lot of demon armies. So where are we heading first? The Grimwood Forest, which is where it's not marked on my map. I could have sworn they marked it. Grimwood Forest. Where is the Grimwood Forest? Also, which demon army do we want to take down first? This one? We're gonna have to figure out a path to get there before we do anything. Let's... Looks like that's gonna be the first one. Well, you know what we can do? We can buff up our mounted scouts. There's only 20 in there. I want to swap out the Hell Knights for the champions. 26 hit points versus 164. Arm strike plus 14. 8 to 10. Well, they obviously do more damage because there's more of them. Oops. I don't know what to do with these. Just sit there for now, I guess. Alright. Where do we want to take you? We need to find a battle we can win, and I'm not sure this is one, but let's find out. Oh, I should have saved. Alright, so her traps are actually better now. But we need to make sure they actually run over the trap. Those guys are going to move next. I think I'm going to put the trap right there. Fingers crossed. I think they have to move into that square if they're going to move. Yep, they did. Oh, they get 2 attacks. Nice. Well, I'd like to move them up here to hit these guys. But wait, I am going to do that. Ah! How much damage reduction do they have? I can't tell. Immune to electricity. They do have 5 DR. Problem is, I need to be moved away from them in order for that to matter. Let's see if I can block them. Alright, should I put hit trap down here? I don't think so. Yet these guys are out of action. And how much damage did they take? 39. I don't think I need to heal them yet. Ouch! Leave my archers alone. 1 to 4. 1 to 3. 1 to 3. I want to get rid of those Brocs. Dang it, they're sickened and I can't do anything about it. Not what I want. Oh, never mind, it still worked. Alright, we need to give a heal to both them and the archers. Stop it! Leave my archers alone! Oof, that hurt. That hurt like crazy. They're gonna need a heal for sure. Alright, finish them off. Now my archers can get back into play. He really likes attacking those guys. Alright, you guys are going to get out of combat for a minute and heal. You are going to... Who has more DR? I have 2. They have 2. They're doing more damage. Let's try and knock them out. Ouch. Alright, we did it. Lost, we recovered, lost but recovered, lost but recovered, so everybody's recovered. Good. Yep, I already saw that. Got an energy point. Now, which way do we want to go? Edge of Force times 1. Bossu will be tough. Everything else will be relatively easy. Let's go that way. I forgot to save again. Dang it. Alright, traps first. Wait, these are more troops in here than what they initially said. Who goes first? These are flying, right? Hopefully that hits. Which one goes first? That one does. Ah! That's not good. They avoided my trap, too. Now we need to heal that for sure. Oh, they went over my trap. Nice. We could wipe that out. Let's hit that one first. It's going to do almost no damage to him. We could finish that unit off. Alright, we need a lay on hands. We also need to heal. Leave my archers alone! Why are they not moving? Did he just... Oh, he just took out an entire unit of archers. I think I've lost this battle. Yeah, I should have focused on them. They're unbelievably powerful. And I don't have anything that will kill them. Why are my guys not getting attack rounds? Is he frozen? He's like, this is bad. This is bad. I can't win. Yeah, we're dead. Nothing I can really do. I think these guys are regenning too. Yeah, it's skipping their attack round for whatever reason. Yeah, we're dead. What? Oh, he's paralyzed. That's what the problem is they just get paralyzed. And I can't refight it. That's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Well, we need to rebuild now. I also don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Issue an order that will allow Irabeth to spend more time among the common soldiers. That's not it. Not sure why I didn't see that before I left. Okay, Anon. The Crusade aspect is an interesting addition, I think. I'm still getting used to it, trying to figure out what troops counter what and what armies I should be battling with. How do I issue that order? Ah, decrees other. Orders to Irabeth. Okay, I get it. So, did that general die? Because she was super high level. I hope I can recover her. Said they would retreat to the nearest fort. Uh... Let's get out on the road with our party. Need to level his mythic, apparently. Alright, well, I guess I'll head that way. I have no idea what his abilities are, so let's hold off. Also, I haven't rested. I need to do that. Alright, definitely need to buy the clerics. And now I am out of... Create a new army or replenish an existing one. I think it's just dead, even though it said it was going to retreat. And let's go ahead and camp because I need to. +1 to all my saving throws. Let's just take the hit points. Hey, Los Manzini. Yeah, that's one of my most frustrating things is the camera jumping around. I fixed it somewhat by changing one of the two of the settings in your camera options. So it stopped jumping around as much as it was during combat. Oh, you know what I could do that I didn't even think about is... Where is this one? 2 days, 5 hours, 37 minutes, 26 minutes. I wonder if my army is still alive there. Probably not, since he's already in my part. Let me check it, though. Ah, yes. So I think what I want to do is just retreat, because I don't think I can win this battle. Even though I'm going to lose 60% of my soldiers, it's better than losing my general and 100% of my soldiers. What's this for? I suppose I could try and... win one more time and then just reload it if I can't. Let's just hang back. think this is a flying unit. Right, they won't have a choice. They have to go that way. That's not a bad idea, Anon, because they do tend to go after the archers. They're the least problematic of the units that are left. I'm going to try and take that one out. That said immediately ends their turn, but that apparently is not true. I feel like that's wasting damage. That wouldn't be. They're not able to move. All right, so let's throw up a flare. Finish them off. That way they can't freeze us anymore. Alright, let's throw a heal on them. Weaken that unit. I think they're just going to keep attacking that, and they can tank that now. Let's do a lay on hands here. I think we've got this now. Finish that off. Let's throw a heal on you. Shoot, that was the wrong one. I meant to throw it on them. Oh well. Heal, whoops. Heal thyself. Finish that off. Yeah, we got it this time. You need to heal, but you need to heal more. Those guys are too powerful. Alright, I'm gonna give you Penetrating Strike to get through their DR. You can weaken them. They don't do any damage to it. But if they're gonna focus on the clerics, that's fine. Amazing how differently this played out just by hanging back and pot-shotting them. They also need to work on the mechanic that's shows your attack angle. Super frustrating to get that on point. And everything that was damaged was fully replenished. All right, well, worked out that time. So I need to go... I need to issue that order again. First of all... Oh, can I do it from here? I can. All right, how many movement points do you have left? 13. Oh, and you ranked up. Infirmary size increases by 5% per level of this feat. I'm going to do this one. because now I can add another set. Add the paladins. Or I could put the champions in there. I think I'll put the champions in there. I always forget, I can't remember her name, and it doesn't show me what it is. I don't know what to do with them, because I don't know how good they are in combat, and I would hate to get them killed before I know. But let's all join them all up, just so they're in a single army. And we're gonna head This is another thing that drives me crazy. The escape key is not working to bring up the menu. And it only will if I exit the game and reload it. And that happens with quite a bit. Same thing with the pause for spacebar sometimes. I think I'm ready to delete that. We'll call this Drezen Conquered. Well, it does and it doesn't, right? Like if you click on the info panel and expand, it'll tell you what they do, what their immunities are, how many attacks they have and such, but like it still doesn't really tell you how good they are in combat or how much damage they're going to take. Because even though they're high hit point, there's only 2 of them. I feel like they just aren't going to last long. All right, let's head out. I think I'm going this way. It's down here. A level 4 demon army. Yeah, fatigue actually is pretty bad. Yeah, that's for sure true. I actually hit cancel real quick because I can recruit. I think I want to grab more Hell Knights instead of Clerics, actually. Where did they get recruited to? You guys need to come over and join. There. She still has 24 movement points. I'm not sure that something I'd be able to handle. I guess I could save and reload while I'm still learning this mechanic. Alright, now we're gonna camp. What's going on with this? So forming a military council is done. Orders to Irabeth. Seven days to solve. I don't know, that doesn't feel like it's very important. Chance of skipping action due to negative morale reduces by... I don't know if that's... I have no idea what's good. Let's do this. Cost me money and materials, but I have no idea what the relics actually do. When in doubt, save. That's probably the best tip in the entire game. I feel like I want to do this, but I don't know. What even is he? He's a dwarf. He's a slayer. Sneak attack, hammer the gap, power attack. Two-weapon fighting. Yeah. I've noticed that too. I take a lot of time to rest in this version of the game because there just doesn't seem to be any downside to it. There's actually a lot of upside to it. Mythic Path. He's a two-weapon fighter, marks his targets. I don't know, defensive study doesn't seem like a bad one. Especially since that is his ability. Yeah, that seems fine. And he is a two-weapon fighter, so that seems right as well. Well, he doesn't have any healing spells, so that wouldn't be any good. You know what? I wouldn't mind trying that out. 'Cause they're defaulting to ruptured restraints, but I don't think that... Also, I haven't looked at what he's wearing. It's only a tier 2 alchemist. I need to get a tier 3. Alright, we need to get him some gear. Whenever it confirms a crit, it casts Cone of Cold as the 11th level wizard spell. I mean, that's nice, but is it going to hit my own troops? I think that it probably is. So, who has... You have Shiny Dagger. I'm going to give that to you. That blinds, right? Yeah. Problem is it's a +3. So, I don't know. I guess I could play around with it. Try that combo. Did that rest? No, I did not. Ah, what happened? Why did it remove me from alchemy? Some of the bugs just kill me. Alright, well, at least it left those the same.
I noticed a small gap in your guard.
When you strike to the side,
Really? I never noticed.
Mm-hmm. Rouge Chalet. It's quite a name. Oh, that's the one I let go from the prison in Drezen. I think. Green Gates has been revealed. It tells me that these things have been revealed, but I don't see them. Oh, that's because they're off the map. So that's where I'm trying to get. Holy cow, that is miles away. So I guess I should go back. Let's take a little jaunt this way. It's probably the skeletal vendor. Nope. You should be here.
No mistakes.
Shellen guides me.
A cat.
Focus on the goal.
I don't see him.
I know what to do.
Somebody's out here killing demons. Okay, he's friendly. Well, that seemed useless.
What a find!
Yeah, I'm aware. +4 long spear. No other abilities on it, but still. It'll sell for a pretty penny. See if there's anything else out here.
I'll go ahead. I know the way.
Doesn't look like it. How far away are we? Quite a ways. On the next level.
Follow my lead.
I wonder if I can get from here to there. Let's keep going this way.
Close ranks.
Ah, what are you? Of course I lost the initiative. Wow. Took Lan out in no time at all, and we had no initiative there.
Let's try this way.
3, 4 attacks. And I don't think I'll be able to get through his DR without enchanting my weapon. What are you? An ash giant. Well, try and give Lan some cover. He'll give up an attack of opportunity. But at least he's out of trouble. Oh, there's 2 ash giants there. Awesome.
Retreat is not an option. You are nothing before me.
1 hit, and Nenio is gone, and I needed him to buff. Oy vey. I suppose I could just try and revive him. Well, let's give Cleanse our first shot. That did not have the effect that I thought it would. Who's going to be acting next? Where are you? There you are.
Simply business.
Great rolls. Ugh. Well, let's see what
This
the
will
DR
hurt.
is.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We need to take this guy out, I think, more than we need to take the Ash Giant out.
Kneel before me.
Come on, baby.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Ugh.
A calculated risk.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We need to enchant the weapon because it's not going to do any damage.
You won't survive me.
His AC is also apparently unbelievably high.
This one's mine.
Sure enough.
There was a flaw in our tactics.
Let's try Searing Light. That backfired completely. Knocked me down.
You're in my way.
There was a flaw in our tactics.
Alright, so I need to sort of heaven myself.
Endure this!
How am I going to get up without provoking attacks of opportunity from all of the not stand up? Stand up.
I can still fight.
What other abilities does he have?
You had your chance.
That didn't help at all.
The end.
This should do it.
Make every strike count.
Can't hit him.
There was a flaw.
Simply business.
This is a ridiculous battle.
Let's try this way.
For a random encounter?
You've crossed the
Like,
wrong
are you kidding me?
It's your time to cease to exist. Victory is worth the pain.
This will hurt.
You won't survive me.
I don't want him to get up. It's just going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
You're in my way. You had your chance. I must withdraw.
A calculated risk.
I guess try True Strike and see if he might be able to get past his.
Victory is worth the pain.
This should do it.
Endure this!
That was ridiculous. For a random encounter on the road. Well, we're gonna have to,
Simply business.
gonna have to rest again.
The world has suffered enough. Show me the way. There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it there.
That battle was just absolutely silly. I can't tell which way it is. That way. I'm probably just going to go back to an earlier save.
We won't fall here. I swear
Yeah,
it.
I mean, are you serious? Fix this. There's no way random encounters should be this powerful.
Retreat is not an option.
How many attacks does he get? This is going to be ridiculous.
Dayan.
Kneel before me.
Yeah, we want to kill him. He's next in the
Make every
attack
strike
order.
count.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I think I'm not going to get past his DR unless I enchant.
Let's try this way.
Will save. There's a good chance this is going to fail.
This one's mine. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Partial will save. It might actually work against him. Problem is, it will also hit my...
You're in my way.
Miss, 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 miss. Jesus. Let's enchant our weapon. Okay.
I need you. I've failed you.
You have failed me.
Press the attack! You won't survive me. Did you see that?
You had your chance.
Yet another random encounter that kills.
This will hurt.
A party member. And we get nothing out of it but XP, which who cares? Oh, I'm very familiar with it, Charles. I played Kingmaker as well. Just don't remember random encounters being this deadly. Alright, looks like we can get there that way. We're gonna have to rest. No doubt about that. I don't remember when my last camp was. Also, why is morale... We've had 2 victories. Alright, let's go take care of this demon army. Looks fairly doable. What are you? Light cav. Yeah, we should be able to handle that pretty easily. I'm going to take the same approach to this one. I'm just going to hang back. Let's throw our trap there. Oh, I didn't notice they had archers. Of course, they're going right after ours. Alright, let's heal our archers. And let's get you out there to take out their archers. Oh yeah, this will be an easy victory. Nice. Perfect for him, since he already shreds. Alright, should I rest now, or should I rest when I get in there? The theater crew wants to talk to me, huh? Let's talk to the mercenaries. This event can only be resolved by visiting Commander's headquarters. Well, we're not heading back there quite yet, so... Same thing. Priests of various faiths are asking the commander to banish the followers of a small sect that believes in the imminent demise of Golarion. These doomsayers scorn the gods with their words and demand that everyone bow down before the inevitable end. It seems mean, but I'm going to do it. I think that was the right choice. Alright, so leave this screen. And actually, I think it's time to end the episode. We've been going for almost 4 hours. Alright,
Let me
let's
help.
rest. But first, let's heal. Do they have any ability damage? Alright, let's make camp. Can't camp when enemies are nearby. Alright, well, then let's go back out on the road and camp out there. Already out of ingredients, huh? Sure enough. Well, we don't need to scroll anything right now. And that is where we will call it an episode. Next time we will go in and enter Green Gates. Whatever it's called. New demon army, huh? These guys are super powerful. 184 hit points per model. 229 per model. Lots of DR. I think we could probably beat that, though. It's probably where we'll head next. Or maybe we'll head up that way. Try and take out that army. Oh, they actually have a general in that army. But we'll figure that out next time. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. If you haven't had a chance yet, do please hit that subscribe button. It does help grow the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. And we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.